Who doesn't love a good internet showdown? Thanks to the wonderful power of the modern interwebs and the platform now known as X, humanity now possesses the magical gift of being able to start arguments with anyone they want, anywhere, at any time. Truly the pinnacle achievement of our species. Nothing brings people together like an argument, so the other day my metal senses started tingling as I felt a disturbance in the X-verse, as if several artists suddenly cried out in beef and argument. When I went online and saw that the drama involved two death metal bands, the infamous Ronnie Radke of Falling in Reverse, and the 33-year-old man who thinks he's an emo teenager, Machine Gun Kelly, my reaction was something like this. I got excited at this card of controversial contenders and made my way into the Twitter arena to watch an easy, hilarious death metal smackdown on Machine Gun Kelly and laugh at whatever goofy shit they were arguing about. Ready to ride to the defense of death metal. Until I got the full context of what they were arguing about. And let's just say my opinion did not go where I thought it would. So it turns out the midlife high schooler Machine Gun Kelly has just come out with this custom guitar from Schecter called Razor Blade. And if you look closely at it, you might see that it kind of resembles a razor blade. Clever! Now I can't comment on the actual details of the guitar. I'm a vocalist. As far as I know, guitars are magic. But in my personal opinion, I just think it kind of looks like a cartoon version of a razor blade, and it's pretty meh overall. Not very creative, but apparently many people out there on the interwebs took a big issue with it, because it's the internet. People started arguing that the middle-aged emo man was promoting self-harm to kids. Ollie Appleyard, singer for some band I've never heard of, I don't know, but someone with a large following re-exited it saying, quote, "I fucking hate living on this planet," unquote. I kinda think you'd hate living on Venus a little bit more there, Ollie. Anyway, that post went viral and the drama was off. Bubblegum Kelly, or Blonde Dawn as he likes to be called on X apparently, and probably elsewhere, responds saying, quote, "Words from a jealous musician who never made it," unquote. To which Ollie responds, "Don't worry bro, just continue to push horrific themes to literal children." Kelly says, "And you continue to show them how to be shallow-minded and not look at art with any depth. I've done my job as an artist by creating a conversation. You've done yours as an idiot by not having the capacity to understand my message." Do you think that he had to look up what capacity means? After the beef-off had started, a metal YouTuber named Metal Burb, who I was unfamiliar with until now, slides himself into the drama ring, reposting the picture of the guitar and saying, quote, "I know MGK sucks and people don't like him. He ain't lying. But what's up with the guitar being a razor? It's almost like it's glorifying self-harm. Schecter, man, the scene has problems with mental health, and making tools that can cause self-harm look cool is actually super lame. Also, the guitar is hideous, but that's just obvious." And as the breaths of battle continued to flow through the Xtagon, a new challenger got wind and made his way to the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning heavyweight champion of internet shit-talking beatdowns, Falling in Reverse frontman Ronnie Radke. Yes, never one to pass up a Twitter fight. Ronnie responded to Metal Burb's post by saying, "My guy, I'm not jumping on any sides here, but come on. Have we gotten so lost we are now complaining about a razor blade guitar because it might trigger people to self-harm? But you turn around and give my video of me murdering people with guns a thumbs up? I like you, bro. Let the man live." Ronnie referencing a music video where he is using guns in it and not an actual video, in case anyone needs any clarification there. That would be quite the committed music video, though. Anyway, not quite the explosion I was expecting. It was actually a lot more level-headed response. But just then, surprise challenger Mark from death metal band Stabbed, saying, quote, "If I see anyone with this guitar, I'll beat them with it."
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Sniffing out animosity, Ronnie saw that post and said, "I wanna go! I'll pull up to your show and hand it to you and fuck your bitch ass up. Most. You deathcore guys are soft as shit. Take that tough guy shit somewhere else, you punk bitch," unquote.
All you motherfuckers are gonna pay. You are the ones who are the ball lickers.
And after that, the conch was blown and the fight was on. Death metal band death metal band, that one death metal band jumped in to back up their friend from Stabbed, posting this eloquent rebuttal to Ronnie. And the battle was on. The arena ring of Twitter has been seeing digital blows exchanged between Ronnie, that one death metal band I can't pronounce, Stabbed, and everyone in their comment section.
Get him!
Having nothing at all to do with Machine Gun Kelly anymore, and just dissolving into mockery and threats of violence over the internet. I thought we were just talking about a guitar here.
What the fucking fuck?
Now, I said earlier that my opinion did not go as I had expected, as I am a much bigger fan of death metal and these guys than I am of Falling in Reverse and the elderly emo boy. In fact, I'm not a fan of their music at all. But when I think someone is right, I have to agree with them, even if I'm not particularly a fan of them. And I can't believe that these words are about to come out of my mouth, but I have to side with Machine Gun Kelly and Ronnie Radke on this one. I mean, not on all the threats and wanting to actually fight each other. I don't have a dog in that one. You kids go have fun.
Let them fight.
But in my personal opinion, and no one has to agree with this, and that's fine, I kind of can't believe that metalheads are upset over a fucking guitar.
Really?
It's kind of a dorky looking design, first of all. It's not like it has blood or a cut open arm on it. It's just a razor blade, a pretty tacky and gimmicky one. Like I said, I don't think it's creative. But Machine Gun Kelly is right here. Art is up for interpretation. Someone living in Hollywood will see this guitar and immediately think of cocaine. Honestly, it's a guitar that back in the day I could have seen Judas Priest or Dimebag or Metallica using. I don't see the issue at all. Is this guitar really more upsetting than Gene Simmons' bass? Or Alice Cooper's entire stage show? Or Five Fingers mic stand? Is this guitar triggering? Yeah, I'm sorry, just my personal opinion on this one, but I think getting upset over this is pretty pathetic. Don't get me wrong, I think the emo scene was and is stupid as fuck and is full of harmful elements for people. And I do mean this seriously, as someone who has struggled with mental health issues throughout their life. It's a guitar. Get over it. If that guitar is too upsetting for someone, then movies and video games are probably too upsetting for them too. That's not Machine Gun Kelly's fault. It used to be that metal laughed at uptight parents protesting outside their shows and pushing back even harder on them. Now it's like a lot of metal fans want to go be those parents. I would encourage all of the parties who are threatening to physically fight each other online to, calm down, take a breath, and maybe not. Or, don't. Hey, I don't really give a shit. But I would just encourage people out there who are bothered by the design of this guitar to get over it. And most importantly, please, I beg of all of you out there, please don't ever make me defend Machine Gun Kelly ever again. For more from me, check out my band Dark Insanity on Instagram and here on the channel. We just recorded our first demo we'll be releasing real soon. We're taking part in the Vakken Metal Battle this year, where unsigned metal bands compete in a Battle of the Bands competition for the chance to play Vakken Open Air. Our first performance is March 2nd at Stages in Santa Ana. Come out and support us if you want, that would be cool. We're also playing the Tulminator Festival in Slovenia in July, our first European festival show at the most beautiful metal festival in the world. Come check it out. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitch if you like. I'm about to start streaming over there, so check that out. Links for all of my cool stuff are in the description of this video, so go check those out. Anyway, that's it for now, and I will see you in the next video.